and this is the Magic Box. Hey, hello, this is the Magic Box. I'm John Carrington, and today's show is about simple magic. Why? Because I'm a magician, I'm simple, and I love magic. Simple magic. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is the Magic Box. Be back.
Hey, Couch, let's go to the farm.
You could use the fresh air and exercise.
Must play game. What happened?
Let's go to the farm. Let's go. Let's go.
What can we do at a farm?
I'll show you.
Wow, I didn't know I could have this much fun without pushing buttons. I'm finally getting feeling back in my thumb. Bonus.
It's cool.
It's sweet. Fresh from the farm.
Let's eat. Let's go to a farm.
Hello, I'm John Carrington, and this is the Magic Box, where we love to share magic tricks that inspire you to go read a book. Go find out about more magic tricks. And one of the things I love to do is to take a new trick and then extend with creativity the impact that trick can have on an audience. For example, here's something that I've never done on the Magic Box. It's one of my favorite tricks. It's a magic wand. Now watch very carefully. I'm going to do something very traditional with this magic wand. 1, 2. Very traditional. But since this is a very untraditional magic wand, I just do something very surprising. Yeah, and of course you've just seen a magic wand trick. Magic wands are very useful for magicians, but they also have a long history and a heritage. I think if you remember the Harry Potter movies, the magic wand picks the owner. Why? Because magic wands are very personal. Let me show you something here. Magic wand. I'm spinning it. But this is the same move that majorettes use in parades. They spin a baton. I read a book on how to spin batons, and now this magic wand, through creativity, does more than just make a flower appear. It becomes a spinning baton. I took a trip to a place called the Dollar Store. Boy, I was going to lose a lot of dollars there. And in the Dollar Store, they had an item with a finger pointing, like there it is. There it is. Well, this little finger is called the classroom pointer finger. Well, what do you know? It just happens to have a white tip on this end and a white gloved hand on this end, and suddenly I have a magic wand that points the finger to where the magic is going to happen. And the magic is going to happen right here on the Magic Box. We're going to take a break and we'll come back with our next special trick on the Magic Box. But we're trying to explain how you can be creative and take something that already exists and make it into something totally yours. Hey, don't go anywhere. This is the Magic Box. We'll be right back.
Imagine being a hero. Imagine fighting the bad guys, saving the world, all that good stuff. Now imagine fighting an enemy you can't see or touch. Extra life, play games, heal kids.
Hey, welcome back. I'm John Carrington, and this is the Magic Box, where we love to teach you magic tricks that will inspire you to read a book. Want to learn how to become a magician. That noise you're hearing is my dove, Homer. I call him Homer because someday he's going to get loose and he's going to fly back home, and I'm going to be so shocked and surprised. Talk about a magician being surprised. I will be surprised. Anyway, here on the Magic Box, we love to take magic tricks that are pretty much commercially available and use that little extra bit of creativity to make that magic trick mine. In my case, make it personal. I have here a trick that I think many of you have probably seen on television, and it's one of my favorites only because it's a trick that is very traditional but the impact on the audience is watch. Da 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 On the count of three, everybody at home, wiggle your fingers at your TV set or your computer screen and say magic box on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Magic box. It amazed me too when I saw this trick. But being a person who wants to be creative, make a trick his own, I decided to take it one step further. And that one step further is to do something very creative with this trick. I'll put this right here, and I'll place this here, and here's our next creative step. Three cups. 3 cups. 3 cups. If you noticed, the trick started off cup shaped. So here I have 3 cups. I transition or move or segue or slide to the next trick using objects that are very similar in shape. These 3 cups do something very special if you know the right moves. 1, 2, 3. All 3 cups are now face down. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Now all 3 cups are face down. Now, this is a trick that I'm going to share with you that you can do with your friends and family. If you can, get 3 paper cups or 3 cone-shaped cups right now. Go get them. I'll give you a moment to go get those 3 cups. And line them up in front of you just the way I have them here. And I want you to, on 3 moves, moving 2 cups at a time, in 3 moves, have all the cups facing down. This cup is face up. The middle cup is face down. The end cup is face up. All right. At home, when I count to 3, I want you to start in 3 moves, moving 2 cups at a time. Get all cups to be facing face down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did it work for you? Well, if it did, give yourself a big round of applause. If it didn't, watch very carefully because I'm going to show you the trick that makes this a trick that you can earn some money at lunchtime. A trick that you can use with your friends at lunchtime to see if they can do this, and you can, but they can't. When you do this with your friends, I want you to challenge them to do the same thing you did. You start with the middle cup face down. The 2 end cups are face up. When you do the trick, you do it like this. And I'm going to repeat what I did in the first segment. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And all the cups end up face down. Now when you ask your friend to do this trick, you take this middle cup and you turn it face up, which really messes up the trick for them. They can try all day long, and with this middle cup face up, they'll never be able to do it. Let me show you what will happen. You'll say, all right, begin, my friend. And your friend will go up and say, okay, I'm going to try the trick right there. I'm going to do the trick for you. Yeah, I can do this. And I'll bet you a sandwich that I can do this. But, hey, I'm going to win because you're going to go. Yeah, I'm smart. I watch. You can watch me here. 1, 2, 3. All 3 cups are face up. I told you you had to have the cups face down. Yeah, but I guess I couldn't do it. I guess you owe me a sandwich. But the trick is that you gotta have this middle cup face down and the 2 outside cups face up in order for the trick to work right. Alright, so here it is again. One more time. You doing a magic trick with 3 cups. You start off with the middle cup face down. And you say, in 3 moves, moving 2 cups at a time, have all 3 cups face down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For your friend, you turn this middle cup upside down. No matter how hard they try, they're not going to be able to put those 3 cups face down in 3 moves. Okay. Okay, I'll try it again. I'll bet you another sandwich. Boy, you're going to have a real weight problem at the end of this school year. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they're all face up, man. I couldn't do what you did, man. I guess I owe you another sandwich. No, make that a submarine. Make it a steak sub. That's a $10 bargain. I want it. Okay. Now, obviously, you as the magician watching the magic box, you've learned the secret to this trick. It's to always have your cup, the middle cup, face down. And the only hand that touches the same cup throughout the entire effect is the left hand. Your left hand always turns this cup. This hand simply does the work. Alright, here it is. 1, 2, 3. And all 3 cups are face down. Give yourself a big hand. Just learn something on the magic box. And if you want to learn more magic, you can purchase my book, Calculator Magic Made Easy. And in that book are a number of tricks that you can do for your friends and your neighbors and your parents that'll really make them let you show them how wise you are and how creative you are in taking a trick that somebody else has written and making it yours by being a little bit creative. Hey, this is the Magic Box. I'm John Carrington, and we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with more magic that you can use to learn how to find a book. Find your way into a career as a magician. Be right back. Hey, welcome back. You know I have a lot of friends, and I want to share with you one of my really good friends, Mama Yaya. Let's see what she has to say.
Now, would you like to pick another card so we can learn some more history of people of color? Who is that? He's got one. Let me see. Oh, I'm so excited. Every time I read them, I get more excited. What a handsome man is that? Oh, wow, and his name is Noble Johnson. Born 1881 and died in 1957. Yes, he was an actor. Noble Johnson was one of the first black actors to attain the status of star. In 1914, he landed his first movie role in the successful Universal's picture film, The Eagle's Nest. Then he signed a contract with Universal and became a celebrity to many African Americans. In 1915, Jonathan and Clarence Brooks launched the Lincoln Motion Picture Company, which produced several successful films in which Johnson played the leading role. His brother George was a publicity manager. Because Johnson's participation in the film company conflicted with his contract with Universal Pictures, he eventually resigned as president. Johnson often appeared in non-black roles, portraying in various films Mexican, Chinese, Spanish, Cuban, Tibetan, and Eskimo characters. He played the role of the Tartar in The Hounds of Zaroff and the role of Friday in Robinson Crusoe. This photograph is courtesy of the African American Museum and Library in Oakland, California. I am so impressed with this actor. I never knew. There's so much to learn by reading.
Hey, wasn't that fun? Hey, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more.
Move your arms and your hands any way you like.
I'm good.
Now, can you all stop with me? Just go like this. Now I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to go. Let's try the other way. Now let's go back to stomping. Now I'm going to show you some arm moves. Go out, back up, around, back up, around, back up, around, and back up. You can add a little foot movement to it too. Just go out and up, out, out. Now we're going to play follow the leader. So everybody follow me.
welcome back to the Magic Box. I'm John Carrington, and we're learning simple magic tricks today. This next trick is one that I call simple because it simply uses the $20 bill. Simple $20 bill. And of course, the president on the $20 bill is Andrew Jackson, one of our president's favorite presidents, Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson, looking at you. Andrew Jackson, upside down. Andrew Jackson, upside down. Andrew Jackson, looking at you. I know what you're thinking. That's simple to do. That's the reason why it's called a magic trick, because it looks simple, but it's very difficult for anybody else to do. I'll do it again. Andrew Jackson, looking at you. Andrew Jackson, upside down. Andrew Jackson, upside down. Andrew Jackson, looking at you. I tell you what, I'm going to challenge you to practice this trick at home. You can use a dollar bill, $5 bill, doesn't matter. I want you to try this at home. And if you don't have a dollar bill, take a piece of paper about the size of a bill and put on it a picture that's right side up one way and then upside down the other way. And try this at home. But remember to move. And by the way, me doing this isn't going to help you to do it any better at home. It takes practice. Andrew Jackson, looking at you. Andrew Jackson, upside down. Simple magic, but the challenge is for me not to give you the secret, but to challenge you to practice at home and maybe read a book and find out what it is that I did to make the trick happen. Andrew Jackson, looking at you, saying, hey, tune in for the Magic Box. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
I walked outside one day and a man was standing there. He had a great big beard and lots of hair. He said, won't you come down to the shore and join my jolly crew? We'll wander around the world beneath the skies of blue. We'll sail upon the seven seas, travel near and far. Take from the rich and give to the poor and say har, 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 har. We'll go out on the ocean, and when the coast is clear, we'll eat birthday cake each day of the year. We'll land on a little island, then we'll form a choir, blow on whistles and kazoos, and dance around a fire. We'll sail upon the seven seas, travel near and far. Take from the rich and give to the poor and say har, 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 har. If we see the Navy, we will shout with pride. We are scary, hairy pirates, so you better run and hide. We'll stamp our feet upon the floor and our peg legs too. We'll take your stolen treasure, 'cause that's what pirates do. We'll sail upon the seven seas, travel near and far. Take from the rich and give to the poor and say har, 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 har. We'll sail upon the seven seas, travel near and far. Take from the rich and give to the poor and say har, 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 har.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Hey, we're on the road with the Magic Box. hope you enjoyed that show. We wanted to be simple, we wanted to present magic, and we wanted to encourage you to find your way to a library or go online and read about some magic tricks that you can do. Why? Because we care. Here on the Magic Box, we have your attention, but we want you to learn something as a result of watching this show. Tell all your friends to look out for the Magic Box. They might just learn something, and they might figure out that reading is the key to really making magic happen. This is John Carrington saying bye-bye, and thanks for watching the Magic Box.